How you doing today? Kevin Black with Jones Technical Institute. Today I'm going to show you how to remove and inspect a oil pump on a C7 Cat Acert. The first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and you're going to want to take out all the bolts holding up the oil pan and drop it so you can get to the oil pump. Now this is a mock model, so it's not going to have any oil in it. If it was an actual running model, it would have oil in it, so you would need to drain the oil before dropping it. Bring me up here. Alright, this right here is going to be your oil pickup tube. It's going to run all the way down to your oil pump. Now you got two bolts holding your oil pump up. I'm going to go ahead and remove those and drop the oil pump free. Okay, so I've removed the oil pump from the engine after I dropped the oil pan. Now this right here is your oil pickup tube. It picks up the oil, and it has a metal strainer here to keep debris from getting into the oil. Now the suction's activated by the gears. The gears rotate. This gear here is connected to a bigger gear on the crankshaft, which in turn turns the whole thing. Now the gears should have, I don't know if you can see this or not, I'm trying to get it for you. They should have that much wiggle room. That wiggle room amounts to about 10 thousandths to 15 thousandths of an inch. That's a good amount that you want. Any tighter, it's going to cause a whining noise. Any looser, it could cause a problem. Now you also have this right here is your oil regulator. What that's going to do is it's going to regulate the amount of pressure the oil has that circulates through the system. Okay, so this right here is your bigger gear that I was talking about earlier that's going to rotate your oil pump. This is the crankshaft gear. This gear turns the bigger gear, which in turn turns the smaller gear, which then activates your oil pickup tube. So we've inspected our oil pump. We've checked our gear clearance. Everything seems to be okay. So the next step is going to be putting it back in and bringing that oil pan back up. And that's how you inspect a oil pump and remove an oil pump.